health insurance. We're going to talk a little bit about health insurance as to why, what, how much take, what's the coverages, exclusions, inclusions in health insurance. So we're going to cover this in this topic today. Hi, my name is Anuj Gupta. I'm an entrepreneur, mentor and advisor. I'm the founder of Tag Investments, a wealth management and taxation services firm having over 10 years of financial domain experience. We are registered with IRDA, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority, SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India, and MCA, Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Health insurance. So why one should opt for health insurance? In India, we've seen statistics show that medical inflation rate is almost touching 15 to 20%, and we've seen it across span ages in infants, adults, senior citizens, that we've been diagnosed with major, minor illnesses, with medical histories, without medical histories of our family members, and it can happen. The universal truth being accidents can happen to anybody, which can cause them to be hospitalized, and that is why we say health insurance is a must. What is health insurance? Again, health insurance is a instrument, it's a financial instrument, insurance tool that protects you from any uncertainties which come your way. Tomorrow, God forbid, you've been diagnosed with an illness, you've had an accident, and you are hospitalized. All the medical bills are taken care of by the insurance company if you have a health insurance. How much of health insurance? So we generally suggest a minimum of 10 lakhs. In today's scenario, one should have a 10 lakh cover. Whether it's an individual or family floater, one should opt for a 10 lakh cover minimum, ideal being 25 lakhs and above. Which health insurance? So again, there are 20 odd companies in India which offer health insurance services. So you can make your choices based on the claim settlement ratios. They're existent in this industry and in India markets. Since how long are they existing? Based on that, you can choose which health insurance company you can opt for. On the coverages, we're going to talk about OPD, IPD. OPD is outpatient diagnosis, IPD is inpatient diagnosis. Generally, all the insurance companies, they cover OPD, which is outpatient diagnosis, where you're just going yourself in the daycare, or you're just going to the doctor, showing yourself to the doctor, paying him the professional fee, giving him, taking the subscription from the doctor, and buying some medicines and getting okay. So that costs you 5,000, 10,000 basis generally. So the health insurance companies, they reimburse you that OPD cost, although there is a capping to that, which you need to check with the respective health insurance company you opt for. IPD, so all the health insurance companies, they majorly and compulsorily, they cover the IPD, which is inpatient diagnostic, which means that you've been hospitalized for more than 24 hours and above. Then all the expenses right from the diagnostic stage to the recovery stage are covered, even the pre and post illness, which means generally one gets ill, they show themselves to the doctor, doctor subscribes some medicines. If they get okay, good. If they don't get okay, they again go visit the doctor. Doctor says that okay, something is seriously wrong with you. You need to get hospitalized, and you need to be under daycare, or you need to be under IPD, which means inpatient, and be hospitalized for more than 24 hours and above. And then you get recovered, and then you go back to your home and come back to the hospital for a second advice or a second follow-up checkup. So right from the pre till the post stage, all those expenses are covered under health insurance, up to the sum insured which you take, which is 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 25 lakhs, which we just spoke about. Other than that, ambulance cost, the medicine cost, the consultancy cost, all those are covered under the health insurances. So here we are just talking about the major coverages. Obviously there are nitty-gritties which can be covered, which we will be sharing in a doc file format. You can log on to our website, you can go to our social media websites like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and find the links there for the detailed coverages under health insurance. Exclusions, one should be wary of the exclusions. So first 30 days, typically in all insurance companies, first 30 days are not covered. They are just to curb, you can say, misclaims which can come, that somebody who's already knowing that if they're going to be hospitalized tomorrow, they end up taking policies today and get themselves insured tomorrow, get themselves eligible for a claim tomorrow. So the first 30 days are a mandatory no-no, but in case of an accident, you're covered from day one. Other than that, there are some diseases which are not covered for the first 1 year and 2 years. So again, those list of diseases can be shared with you separately through the links which we share here and on our websites and on our social media channels. You can check it out there. Here again, we are trying to just be more generic and just cover the major exclusions here. So something like cataract, hernia, knee replacements are not covered in the first 2 years. Other than that, there is something called as pre-existing illness. Before you enroll for the policy, if you are already diagnosed or if you know that you are having some illness or some symptoms of illness like BP, sugar, cholesterol, or some past medical history, so you're supposed to declare that at the time of proposal, and that is just that is not covered for the first 2 to 4 years. Again, depending on the insurance coverages and the insurance policy you choose from. So those are the general exclusions. So that was here the prime objective of giving talk about health insurance was to give the importance of health insurance and to let you know that health insurance is a must in your financial portfolio. You should only start investing into financial instruments when you have a health insurance. Thank you so much for the watch.